Hey everybody, welcome back to Run and Gun, and for this episode I want to talk about 5 habits that you can break that'll make your photography just that much better. So, habit number 1, that is not having a level horizon. If you have a crooked horizon and it's not on purpose, and by that I mean a Dutch tilt, that'll really ruin your photograph. It just really messes with your eye, and it's not that pleasing to look at when you have a crooked photo. If you're gonna go for a Dutch tilt and you're really gonna tilt your image, go for it. Don't make it a couple degrees because it just looks like you have a crooked horizon. Bad habit number 2 to break is sticking with one lens. You don't wanna just stick with your boring kit lens. Yes, your kit lens, in this case my 24 to 105 or a 24 to 70 and 18 to 55, that can be a great, well-rounded lens. But get some visual variety. Use a 50mm, zoom with your feet. Don't just stick to that one lens and get the standard medium shots. Bad habit number 3 that you need to break is relying on Photoshop to fix the mistakes that you make in camera. When you start getting better, you'll start noticing that you don't need Photoshop as much. You don't need the fixes as much to your image. You'll notice that you're doing it right in camera. And that's what you want to strive for, is getting your lighting, getting your exposure, your white balance, everything right in camera so you don't have to go back and fix it. So bad habit number 4, and I think another bad habit that a lot of new photographers pick up, and it's really easy to do, is to post all your images, whether it's on Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, Instagram. Don't go out and when you go on a photo shoot, upload all of your images. Pick your best ones, make a story, make your images tell a story. Don't inundate people with all of these mediocre images. Pick your best ones. So, bad habit number 5, and it's something I learned early on, and it's one of the big ones. Read your camera manual. I can't stress how important that is. There's so many people that ask me questions about their camera. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I make a double exposure inside my camera? Read your manual. It's all in there. It's like all that information that you want to know about your camera is right there in your manual. That's the first thing I do. Like number 1, before I even turn my new camera on, I'll read that camera manual. There's so much good information on there, and there's so many questions you won't even have to ask anymore because it's right there in your camera manual. You will learn so much about your new camera just by reading the manual, and you won't have to go out and search for that information. So that's it. Those are 5 bad habits that a lot of people have. I had them. You got to break them, and that's how you become a better photographer, is breaking those little bad habits and making better imagery. So that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next week. If you like my content, please subscribe down below and get out and go shoot.